Our town thrives on tourism. We're a lake community. We have a population of 6,000 people that are permanent residents, but around holidays and seasonal, we have a population that grows to about 15 to 16,000. We host about 35 major fishing tournaments annually here on the lake. We've been involved in city government at different levels. We're very ingrained with the community in all aspects.
This post was built in 1939. It used to be a milk and cheese factory and a train depot back then, before it opened as an American Legion post.
Every part of our membership is intertwined. When we have our monthly Legion meeting, we have representatives from the Sons, we have representatives from the auxiliary, but we basically work together on everything that we do with the community. When we have an event, we have representatives from all parts of the family. Work very strong together because at the end of the day, when we go do one of those ceremonies, it's not about necessarily the Legion, but it's about the brother or the sister that we lost. 2018, this post, we basically did not have enough to cover the next utility bill coming due in our till. This post was about ready to be lost.
So we started bingo in order to make more money, because they only had $68 in the bank, which was not enough to pay for the utilities.
A few of us got involved, went up to Kansas, picked up a couple bingo sets. We were able to remanufacture them from the parts we had, make the one operating set, take the second operating set and sell it to cover our initial costs and setups, getting licensed with ABLE, which controls the Oklahoma State agency that controls all of our bingo and everything.
And after that, we opened the post for free coffee and donuts, Monday to Friday, 8 to noon. And we had more influx of veterans. We did a lot of work on this building. We painted, did the floors. We got more of the members involved to help the building look better and more conducive for them to come in and make them feel at home. And what can we do for them in order for them to come to our meetings? That way they know what we're doing and what can we do to help them. But working together as a family makes it grow stronger. Getting involved in the community is really a big thing. Open your post to your veterans. Maybe just 2-3 times a week. It doesn't have to be 5 days a week.
We've slowly upgraded over the years. Now we're at the point where our post is sponsoring boys state, girls state students, not only from our own local community, but our other communities around us that may not have the financial availability. We've made an absolutely astronomical turnaround on our financial sense to be able to get where we're at now and be able to give back to the community.
What really brings the community and knows that we are here is we put out more than 1,000 flags. Memorial Day, 4th of July, Veterans Day, and we have 3 cemeteries and of course the F4. And we are so proud of doing that.
With all the branches, the American, and then several smaller Americans that basically surround it in a crescent.
What I do is I always ask them, are you a member of the American Legion? And also, are you married? Do you have kids, grandchildren? Because they can all be members.
Bring everybody in, all hands on deck for everything, regardless how big or small of a community involvement. Get all of your different family in, get the Legion in, get the Riders in, get the Sons in, get the auxiliary in. Bring in your sons, your grandsons. I have 3 daughters who are in the auxiliary, I have a wife in the auxiliary, I have 2 sons in the SAL. So have those sons that can help you go put out 1,200 flags on Memorial Day or Veterans Day at the cemeteries. We have the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. Have them come out there. They're very lightweight, but all you got to do is give them a map of where the headstones are and they go place them, and it makes it a whole lot easier.
When I first came in the unit, we only had 30 members. Right now we have 68.
Originally, the F4 program was put together by a few of our members, but it wasn't actually done from the American Legion. It was through their own program. They went through, started the fundraising, got everything put together, got the funds, had it transported here from Arizona, got it all put together. We had a lot of our local contractors who donated the concrete that you see out there. And then after everything was set and complete, the American Legion post here basically adopted the program and brought it into our F4 program, to where we now are basically the custodians of it to make sure that it's maintained, cleaned on a semi-regular basis. With the post, it was seen very doom and gloom for the future 7 years ago, and now it is set for the future for generations. We've managed to set it up to where if we have good stewards of the purse, this post will be here forever. We're very well financially stable as long as we have the people that are still wanting to put in the work for our veteran community to make sure we're doing the right thing for our veterans.